Welcome everybody. My name is Brandon Evans and I'm the Director of Employers Training Resource and Kern County's Chief Workforce Development Officer. You can just call me the jobs guy. And today I have a special announcement. We are starting a new program called Hire Road. What is Hire Road? Hire Road is when I go on the road to find the next best place for you to get hired. And today we are live in downtown Bakersfield at Northwest Metrology, where we're going to give you a chance to learn about who they are, what they do, and most importantly, if they can hire you. And so join us on this tour today and into the future as we learn about all kinds of employers in Kern County that you may have never heard of, but that could be your next best job. Come on in. We are here in the lobby of Northwest Metrology, and we have the privilege today to talk, first of all, to the owner, Wayne Moulet. Wayne, welcome.
Thank you. I'm glad you're here.
And we're glad to be here. Can you give us a little bit of idea of how long you've been around? So I'm a lifelong Kern County resident, and I've passed this place thousands of times and never really stopped to pay a visit. So can you give us an idea of how long Northwest Metrology has been around and a little bit about what you guys do?
Yeah, we've been around since 1991, and we calibrate and service equipment from hospitals, oil field, aviation, military, all over the place.
That's fantastic. I've even heard that you've been on the space shuttle. Is that true?
Yeah, I've been in it. Yes.
That's awesome. Did you have to be a certified astronaut to get to do that?
No, just I was visiting, doing some work.
That's awesome. So I heard that I get to do a tour. Do you know who's going to help us with that?
Yes, David Brown's going to help with that.
Nice to meet you, David.
Hi, sir.
I'm Brandon Evans. Thank you.
Good to meet you. Yeah, my name's David here. I'm the general manager here at Northwest Metrology. I'll take you on a little tour of what we do. We're a precision accredited calibration laboratory. We take care of anything from torque to pressure to tension, voltage, literally down the list. We calibrate just about everything, unless it has to do with radiation. We don't do Geiger counters, things of the such. But I can take you on a little tour if you'd like to see.
I would love to do just that.
Wonderful. Great. Come this way.
And now we're here in front of a shelf full of awesomeness. Dave, what do we got going on here?
Well, this is our incoming shelf. As you can see, we calibrate anything from torque wrenches to signal generators to oscilloscopes, chart recorders for Pacific Gas and Electric so they could have a regulated measurement of traceability for their gas lines. Quite a bit of everything. We calibrate scales, pressure manometers, all types of stuff. Well, we calibrate just about everything that you can imagine.
Do you have any other clients that you service?
We service everyone from the military to aviation to medical, oil fields. We do a lot of construction work. We've just recently opened up into the solar fields and the energy plants. There's doing a lot of work out in Mojave, and they're bringing us a lot of stuff. PV analyzers, that's for testing the measurement of the solar power coming out. There's all kinds of stuff that we do.
Awesome. Thanks. Let's see what's next.
Okay.
And Dave, what magic happens in here?
Well, this is our dimensional room. Everything that has to do with measurement is done in here. This is called an optical comparator. Basically what it is a microscope for tools. It's kind of a neat object. It literally increases the figure and the image of an item so we can compare it to something of a standard that will get a correct measurement. So we've got all kinds of neat things in here. This is the dimensional room, and we've got another room to show you over here if you want. Okay, and now we're in the precision temperature and pressure room. As you can see here, this is a highly tolerant and highly precision temperature measurement instrument. It goes out 3 digits past the actual number of 73 degrees, so it's highly precision. Over here we also have a precision pressure instrument. This calibrates with what's called an electric deadweight tester. It's done with weight to determine an exact pressure measurement. And we have other items over here if you want to go out to this room. Okay, and now we're in our electrical room and our RF room. This is Chris, one of our technicians that we've gotten actually from the department you guys have worked with. As you can see, we have everything here from a function electrical tester, multi-product calibration equipment. Over here is all of our RF stuff. He's a little more familiar with that, but we'll leave him to work so he can get his job done. It's a pretty precision room here. We kind of like to keep things pretty organized. We like to leave our technicians alone. So let's move out of this room. Okay, now we've entered the torque room. This is our precision torque calibration room. We are able to calibrate torque equipment up to 2,000 foot-pounds, which is pretty high. That's a big torque wrench. As you can see here, this is our load cell that goes up to 2,000 foot-pounds. Those are big torque wrenches that you're cranking down on bridge bolts, things like that. That's just about it for our shop for equipment that we'd like to show you. What do you got?
Yeah, well, now we need to talk jobs.
Yeah, that wouldn't be me. That's the big man.
Let's go talk to Wayne.
Okay.
And now as we talk about jobs, what we want to know is from Northwest Metrology, how many people are working here? What are those positions? And what does it take for you to be able to come work with them?
Right now we have 6 employees, and they're training in certain specific areas, and that can take months depending on the job that they're doing. Right now, we're with our contracts and everything, we're probably going to need another 2 or 3. And one specific one that we need is somebody that's in heavy RF radio frequency.
Okay.
And those are kind of hard to find,
right.
but we might be able to find one.
Okay. What are the skills? What's the kind of experience or know-how that someone needs
Somebody
in order to be
that's
that?
in RF, somebody's been through militaries, worked in the calibration lab in the RF field.
If somebody wanted to apply with you guys, is there a website? How do they turn in an application?
The easiest way is to go through Lisa.
That's Lisa, our job developer with Employers Training Resource.
Yeah, she keeps up with us quite regularly, and she's great at it.
Awesome, awesome. Is there any last things that you guys want to say about any of your positions on site or work that you guys are getting done in the community?
Well, we have 2 mobile labs. The big one we're bringing back online again because we have a lot of on-sites coming up, and that's a different type of equipment that they'll be working with and a lot of training. So it's travel. There is some travel in some of the positions here.
Awesome. Awesome. Yeah. So can I ask one last question of David?
Mm-hmm.
So what is it like to work for Wayne?
It's a learning experience every day. I've been here about 13 years, and I'm learning something new every day. Once I think I've got something down pat, he shows me that I don't know what I'm talking about, and I learn something new. So it's a learning experience. I'm happy to work with him because he's patient when he teaches. So it's a good place to work.
Awesome, awesome. Lupe, do you agree? Is this a good culture and good place to work?
Yes, it is. It's what I love working here with Wayne.
Yeah, it's a good place.
It's a good place.
Awesome. So if this is the kind of place you're interested in working at, please reach out to Employers Training Resource. Specifically, Lisa would be your job developer, and let's get you considered for our next best job here at Northwest Metrology. So we just had an awesome tour, learned a lot about Northwest Metrology from the good guys like Wayne and Dave. And now, where are we going to end up next? Why do I ask? Because there are dozens and dozens of employers throughout the county of Kern that you've never heard about, but that could be your next best opportunity for a job. See you soon.